With PassPerfect 4.0, emailing a list of contacts allowed you to lower your mailing expenses while still keeping consistent contact with your members, donors, and other contact groups. PassPerfect 5 works the same way. To set up your email in PassPerfect 5, from the main menu, click on Setup, and then click on Contacts. Click the Email button on the sidebar, and then click on the Email Setup button. This screen will allow you to add in your SMTP server location, your return email address, and if needed, the login and password for logging in to your SMTP server. These settings should be provided to you by your email service provider. Talk to your IT staff or the person who set up your email for your account information. Once your account information is recorded on the screen, you can test the settings by clicking on the Send Test Email button. Enter the email address where you want the test email sent, and then click on Send. If the email is sent successfully and you receive the email at the email address you provided, you are ready to send out emails from PassPerfect. When you close out of the email setup, you have the options to create the new text and HTML-based bulk emails for your contacts. To add a new email, click on the plus sign button at the bottom of the screen and type in the new title of your email. I'll add in the name Summer Concert Tickets. Click on Add and you will see the new email name listed on the screen. Select your email's name and then click on the Compose Email button. From here, you can edit the subject field of your email and enter the text for your email. For regular text, use the plain text option. If you have an HTML editor or no HTML code, you can create your email in HTML here. If you have created the email in another location, you can also copy and paste the text into the screen by using Ctrl-C to copy and then Ctrl-V to paste, or by going to the Edit Copy and Edit Paste options at the top left-hand corner of your screen. I have the text all ready to go in another document, so I'll just copy and paste the text in. Once the email is created, I can now exit back to the main menu. Before I send out the email, I want to show you one more thing that is new to PassPerfect 5. When adding email addresses to your contact records, it can be easy to accidentally add spaces or other invalid characters to the email field. PassPerfect 5 will check the email field when you save your contact record and let you know if your email address is formatted correctly. For example, if I go to Paul Peterson's record and add an email address of ppeterson@msn.com, having a space between P and Peterson, as soon as I've saved the record, PassPerfect will give me a message warning me that the email address is not valid. I'll click OK, and then I can go back to Edit and make my changes, replacing the space with a period, and then resave the record. Now I can exit back out, go back to Contact List, and select my list. I'll double-click on Current Memberships, and then click on Print, Export, or Email button, and then click on the Email Letters button. Next, I'll select the title of the email, and then click on Email Letter. To make sure that each contact on my list with an email address receives the email and cannot reply to all of the contacts on the list, I will use the Send Emails to Everyone, which will send out an individual email to each contact. One word of warning: many internet service providers have limits on how many emails can be sent per hour or per day. PassPerfect suggests contacting your ISP to ensure compliance with their policies. For more information about emailing contacts, please review Chapter 22 in your PassPerfect User's Guide.